In today's lesson, students will learn that order matters in multi-step equations. Let's review some properties that we learned at the beginning of the year. The associative property. In addition and multiplication, no matter how the numbers are grouped, the answer will always be the same. The commutative property. In addition and multiplication, numbers may be added or multiplied together in any order. In the expression 3 plus 5 plus 7, we can use the associative property and associate 3 plus 5, which equals 8. Then add the 7, which equals 15. Another way to solve the expression is by using the commutative property to rearrange the numbers to make it easier to solve. We can then group the 3 and 7 together using the associative property to make a 10. Then add the 5, which gives us 15. The order doesn't matter. However, when the problems have mixed operations, such as addition and multiplication together, there needs to be a certain order to solve them correctly. Let's look at a problem. Amelia bought 2 nutty candy bars. She also bought 4 packages of 3 chocolate candy bars in each package. How many candy bars did Amelia buy? Let's use some pictures to help us solve the problem. Amelia bought 2 nutty candy bars. Then she bought 4 packages with 3 chocolate candy bars in each package. We could solve the problem using addition. 2 candy bars plus 4 packages of 3 candy bars, so 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 14 candy bars. Is there a quicker way to solve this problem? Because we know that repeated addition can also be written as multiplication, we can write it as 4 times 3. There are 4 equal groups of 3 candy bars. We can then combine the addition and multiplication into one expression. So our expression becomes 2 plus 4 times 3. Now that we have a problem with both addition and multiplication, we can't combine the numbers in any order like we did when there was only addition. If we added 2 plus 4 first, we would get 6. And then when we multiply times 3, we would get 18. And we know that Amelia only bought 14 candy bars. We have to multiply the 4 times 3 first, then add the 2. To remind us to do this, we could put parentheses around the 4 times 3. When we put parentheses around an operation, it tells us to do that part first. So we multiply 4 times 3 to get 12, then add 2 plus 12 to get 14. We know that Amelia bought 14 candy bars, so the correct order gave us the correct answer. Let's look at the expression 2 times 5 plus 9. Since multiplication is repeated addition, multiplication is always completed before addition, even if the parentheses are not there. So 2 times 5 equals 10, then add the 9, which equals 19. Here is an activity to help your child practice with 2 or more operations in an equation. Roll 3 dice and use the digits shown to find as many answers as possible by using 2 operations, addition and multiplication. Be sure to have your child write down the equation using parentheses if necessary to show which operation they did first. For example, if I roll the dice and get the digits 2, 3, and 5, I could make these equations. 3 times 5 equals 15 plus 2 equals 17. 2 plus 3 equals 5 times 5 equals 25. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 3 equals 13. 2 plus 5 is 7, and 7 times 3 is 21. Notice how they all have different answers depending on the operations and parentheses. In this lesson, students learned how to solve 2-step expressions or equations, realizing that the order of operations does matter and the operation of multiplication must be completed before the operations of addition or subtraction, unless parentheses are added to show differently. If parentheses are added, the operation inside the parentheses is completed first.